Myth number 1. Native Americans live in teepees. No, most American Indians live in contemporary homes, apartments, condos, and co-ops, just like every other citizen in the 21st century. Teepees are the traditional home of Plains Indians, but in other regions of the Western Hemisphere, Native people live in many kinds of dwellings, such as hogans, wigwams, longhouses, or igloos.
Myth number 2. Another term for Native American is redskin. Acceptable terms are American Indian, Indian, Native American, or Native. Native people prefer to be called by their specific tribal name. In the U.S., Native American has been widely used but is falling out of favor with some groups, and the term American Indian or Indigenous American are preferred by many Native people.
Myth number 3. Native Americans don't have to pay taxes. Yes, Indians do pay federal income taxes, the same as other American families. The tribes are not taxable by state or the federal government, but they are taxed from treaty land or from trust land, which is the reservations. Indians do not pay taxes on earned income on reservations or state sales taxes for goods purchased on reservations, but Indians who live and work off reservations do pay those taxes. Because tribes are governments, they have the right to tax people, tribal members, and non-members living on their reservations.
Myth number 4. Native American casinos make them all rich. Fewer than 15% of Indian tribes operate prosperous casinos. There are only 573 federally recognized tribes eligible to operate casinos, and more than 400 tribes in the U.S. are not eligible.
Myth number 5. Native Americans are all alcoholics. According to the National Survey on Drug Use and Health, nearly 9.2% of Native Americans ages 12 and older were current heavy alcohol users. Although Native Americans have high rates of alcohol use, it is incorrect to say they are all alcoholics.
Top organizations for Native Americans. Women Empowering Women for Indian Nations exists to provide Native women with the knowledge, support, and resources necessary to achieve success in their personal and professional lives.
The American Indian Higher Education Consortium is the collective spirit and unifying voice of our nation's 37 tribal colleges and universities, a unique community of tribally and federally chartered institutions working to strengthen tribal nations and making a lasting difference in the lives of American Indians and Alaska Natives.
The National Indian Child Care Association is a representative of American Indian and Alaska Native organizations serving the 266 tribal CCDF grantees that represent tribal communities across the nation. Tribal child care and early childhood programs work hard to provide children, families, and communities with high-quality child care services all across Indian country.
The Native American Disability Law Center's mission is to advocate for the rights of Native Americans with disabilities in the Four Corners area and to ensure they are enforced, strengthened, and brought in harmony with their communities.
The mission of National Indian Council on Aging is to advocate for improved comprehensive health, social services, and economic well-being for American Indian and Alaska Native elders.
The National Native American AIDS Prevention Center's mission statement is to eliminate HIV/AIDS and confront related health and social determinants that negatively impact American Indian, Alaska Native, Native Hawaiian, and Indigenous people. The center has programs, resources, and publications dedicated to supporting prevention efforts and fostering healthy attitudes towards sexuality.
Here are some more facts about Native Americans.
Nearly 70% of the violent victimizations, rape or sexual assault, robbery, aggravated assault, and simple assault experienced by Native Americans were perpetrated by persons not of the same ethnic group. Native Americans own private businesses at a much lower rate per capita compared to other Americans, and the businesses they own produce less income on average than businesses owned by all other racial groups.